Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up.
The Young and the Restless has fans asking one major question. How did Patty Williams ever get released from psychiatric care? After everything she has done over the years, her sudden freedom simply doesn't make sense. Even more suspicious is the behavior of Dr. Markham, the psychiatrist who insisted Patty was completely rehabilitated and ready to return to society. But after Patty's violent actions, those claims now seem impossible to believe. Could there be a much darker conspiracy behind Patty's release? Many clues point toward Victor Newman pulling the strings from the very beginning. Dr. Markham's story doesn't add up. When Dr. Markham defended Patty's release, he claimed she had shown genuine remorse and made incredible progress during her treatment. According to him, Patty was no longer a danger to anyone and deserved another chance at living a normal life. However, everything Patty did after leaving the psychiatric facility completely destroyed that argument. Instead of starting a peaceful new chapter, Patty immediately became obsessed with Jack Abbott once again. She kidnapped Jack, held him captive, assaulted him, and later arranged for Diane Jenkins to become another victim of her dangerous scheme. None of those actions resemble someone who has truly recovered. That raises an obvious question. Was Dr. Markham completely fooled, or was he knowingly helping Patty carry out her plans? Several possibilities exist. The first possibility is that Markham isn't who he claims to be. Perhaps he has been hiding his true identity or secretly working for someone else all along. The second possibility is that Markham is a legitimate psychiatrist but made an unbelievable mistake by believing Patty's lies. Considering Patty's long history of manipulation, this seems difficult to accept. A third, and perhaps the most intriguing theory, is that Markham accepted money in exchange for releasing Patty early. The problem with that theory is simple. Patty has never had enough money to bribe a respected psychiatrist or continue paying him after her release. So where did the money come from? The money trail leads to Victor Newman. The biggest clue may be the financial side of the story. Viewers already witnessed Victor handing Patty a large bag of cash after she participated in the yacht kidnapping involving Jack Abbott. Victor clearly had no problem using Patty as a weapon against his longtime rival. So if Victor was willing to pay Patty for one dangerous mission, who's to say he didn't finance everything else as well? Perhaps Victor secretly approached Dr. Markham long before Patty's release. Finding out who treated Patty at the psychiatric hospital would have been incredibly easy for someone with Victor's unlimited resources and powerful connections. A generous payoff could have convinced Markham to declare Patty mentally stable, even if he knew she remained extremely dangerous. Victor has done this before. Longtime viewers know this wouldn't be the first time Victor manipulated Patty for his own agenda. Years ago, Patty underwent plastic surgery to resemble her psychiatrist before returning to Genoa City under the identity of Mary Jane Benson. She infiltrated Jack's life, seduced him, and created complete chaos. Even back then, Victor had connections to Patty's schemes and benefited from the destruction she caused inside the Abbott family. That history makes today's storyline feel less like coincidence and more like history repeating itself. Victor has repeatedly shown that when he wants revenge against Jack Abbott, almost nothing is off limits. Was Patty encouraged to go even further? Although the show has confirmed Victor worked with Patty during the yacht kidnapping, many fans believe that partnership didn't end there. What if Victor encouraged Patty to continue targeting Jack even after the original plan was complete? Patty's attacks on Jack and Diane seem far too organized to be random acts. Someone may have been quietly supporting her behind the scenes while allowing her obsession to spiral completely out of control. If Victor wanted Jack's marriage destroyed and the Abbott family thrown into crisis, Patty would have been the perfect person to unleash. Why would Markham risk everything? Perhaps the biggest mystery remains Dr. Markham himself. A respected psychiatrist wouldn't normally risk his entire career by releasing someone with Patty's violent history. Unless there was an overwhelming reason, his actions simply don't make sense. Fear is one possible explanation. Manipulation is another, but money may be the strongest motive. Victor Newman possesses virtually unlimited wealth. If he wanted Patty released, arranging a massive payoff would have been within his abilities. One large payment could explain why Markham ignored every warning sign and later continued assisting Patty after she was supposedly rehabilitated. As more secrets begin to surface, fans are left wondering whether Victor's involvement extends far beyond what has already been revealed. If the truth finally comes out, Victor, Patty, and Dr. Markham could all face devastating consequences, while Jack and Diane may finally learn that the nightmare surrounding Patty was never just the work of one unstable woman, but part of a much larger and carefully orchestrated plan.